our practice, it is becoming increasingly more common to engage with clients where English is a second language, and this can be of no surprise having regard to the increase of migration to Australia from non-English speaking countries in recent years. When making a will for a client where English is a second language, due attention needs to be given to satisfying yourself that the instructions that you are taking are in fact the true instructions of the client, and that they know and approve of the terms of the will that they are signing. In circumstances where English is a second language, compliance with the formal requirements under Section 10 of the Succession Act may not be sufficient to establish that the testator knew and understood the terms of the will that they have signed. Particularly in circumstances where there are any complicating factors, such as the testator is elderly, where there may be any concerns about testamentary capacity, where there's a particularly complex estate, or whether the instructions for the testator have substantially changed since any previous wills, then it may be susceptible to a challenge at a later time. In the circumstances, sufficient records need to be made in order to record appropriately those instructions of the client. In these circumstances, we would ordinarily engage at an early time to interpreters and translating services in order to accurately record the instructions that are given by the client. Our particular firm likes to engage Queensland Interpreting and Translating Services or the Institute of Modern Languages to assist in such interpreting services. And we would ordinarily involve those services at all conferences with clients to ensure the accuracy of the instructions taken during those conferences, and to translate any documents that are created from those instructions, such as wills, to be sent to the client in both English and their own language. If you have any concerns about language barriers in your estate planning or those of your clients, we would invite you to contact us to discuss any of those concerns with us.